Strap yourselves in. I'm going to make the jump to light speed.
What's up, Hyperdrivers, and welcome back to the Cantina Chat. Hope you guys have been having a great couple of weeks. We're back after a little bit of a hiatus. Talked Star Wars news and collectibles today. With me, as always, breaking this stuff down is my man Frankie, the Raging Mando. I would say always, but man, you've been in a hiatus for over a month.
Been out for a little bit. Bro. Been out for a minute. So happy to be back. So happy.
I'm glad you're back, man.
Yes,
we got my man Luke, that Star Wars bloke. What's going on, dude?
G'day, everyone. I am good. Bit tired, but I'm good.
As long as you're good, that's good.
I'm here. I'm here with you folks.
Nice. It's always a good place to be, man. We got my man Jeff Roadhouse in the house.
What's up, guys?
Jeff? How you doing, buddy?
Good. Glad to be off work.
Yes.
Days to that.
Yes. Amen to that. I'm gonna have a little sip of my water. Absent today is Ralph, who's on vacation, and Eben, who is out for today. He has some work things that he has to do. So hopefully he'll be back next week. I know everybody's been busy, especially with the summer kicking in right now, vacations and stuff like that. That's why I was out last week. I took my kids out to a cruise.
Nice.
So
nice.
They came back alive. They weren't drowned, so that's all good.
You went with the kids. I thought it was just you and Candy.
No, man. Yeah, we took the kids. And then my friend, like, no worries. There's a daycare you could take the kids to, and then you could do whatever you want at that point. And then we saw that movie Transylvania, Hotel Transylvania 3 or 4, where they go on the cruise, and the wolves are bouncing around the places because their kids are being taken care of. I was like, this has got to be dope, That's not how that works.
It's not like the Transylvania movie. What?
Nothing like that, man. I took the kids to the daycare. They were good for like an hour. The daycare lasted for like 3. They were good for like an hour, and then all of a sudden I get a call. Do you have a kid named Scarlett? I so badly wanted to say nope. Hang up the phone.
Jeez.
But no, I went back and picked them up, and they were like, "This was okay. I didn't really want to do that again." I was like, "All right,
Nice try.
Go find a pool." So, hey, it was fun though, man. I had a good time. So last week we hit 30,000 subscribers, the big milestone. And I want to thank everybody. Now we're at 31. Yes.
Wow. That's something.
Man, but it's incredible, man. The channel has been growing insanely quick, and I'm glad everybody's enjoying the content. So I'm really appreciative to everybody that tunes in and comments. Even if you're like commenting to say you're the first, I've been seeing that too a lot. So that's awesome. So what we're doing today is we're going to have a giveaway during the show for everybody who's in the chat, like we always do. Today's giveaway is going to be a $100 gift card to Sideshow. So you can buy something that you want. Hopefully that gets you like at least cuts half the cost down on a hot toy or something cool, So I want to do it that way. It's because at least I could get you the item quick, because the other day we did a giveaway on a lightsaber. I sent it out. It was close to a month before the lightsaber arrived to the person because they were like in Switzerland or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. I felt bad. The guy messaged me a couple times. He's like, did it get lost in the mail? And I was like, damn. I'm glad it arrived though.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, eventually, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have we're gonna use a hashtag and a word at some point, and then I'll do the giveaway tool from StreamYard, and then one of you guys will get $100 to buy a hot toy or something, So
or it could pay for shipping.
Huh?
Or it could pay for shipping.
Or it could pay for shipping, right? Yeah.
Reportedly, shipping's getting more and more.
Bro, I know, right? I forgot what I saw a comment on today on Facebook where this guy was like, they order a statue from Sideshow. It's got like close to $100 in shipping, but if they paid for it with pirate ship, they could get it for like $75 shipping. You saw that?
Yeah.
So they're questioning all that, I don't blame them.
They got to have a deal with, UPS or whoever.
They'll make money on it for sure.
Yeah,
I don't mind them making a little bit of a margin on shipping as long as they ship things quickly.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's safe. And I don't like that they charge to double box things. I think that should just be the
The way
norm
they do
for
it.
them.
Well,
Yeah.
they won't even do it on statues. They only do it on hot toys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was debating it. The Vader I said to George just to double box it, and then there was no option for it. Only hot toys or
There you go.
1/6 scale, whatever.
I didn't know that.
So looks like there's going to be a correction. There will not be a giveaway. We're just going to go ahead and mail it to Flex because he's in the
Flex
chat.
is in the house.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let's see what's up to people in the chat, man. Frankie pulling double duty. We got Jeff pulling double duty. We got my man Izzy in the house. What's going on? We got Trooping with Robin. What's up, Robin?
Hey, Rob.
And Ben's right behind her. Hey, Ben, how's it going? We got Joe in the house. Joe had a pretty good show last night. I don't know if you guys caught that effing figures, but that was a pretty awesome show. So
I wanted to, but I'm getting old. I had to go to bed.
It's 9 o'clock, bro. You stay up later than I do.
Yeah, but 3 o'clock comes early.
Yeah,
that does. I agree. Janine is in the house. What's up, Janine?
Hey, Janine.
Let's see. I think we got
Janine with
Izzy
some
right
sick
here. There
curtains.
goes Flex. What's up, man? What's up,
Yes,
Elijah?
there he is.
The guy's a magnet.
How pussy are you? Got Brandon H. What's going on, my man? We got Pat's fan for life. Board Cube 102. Big D's in the house. What's up, buddy? Scotty. What's going on, Scott?
Scott.
Jason. What's up, dude?
Jason.
Hey, my prequels friend.
Sky Guy Collectors. What's going on, my man? Jedi Shizzle's in the house. What's up, dude? Rolando Flores. What's up, my man?
Look at that.
That avatar.
Man. Look at that avatar.
I love
Yeah.
the avatars. Are awesome. Orale. Star Wars Attic 88. What's going on, dude?
And that avatar.
We got Philip A in the house. Got Ancraft. What's going on, Ancraft?
Nice.
Star Wars Attic 77. Got all the addicts in the house today. What's up, dude?
Yep. Jeff S.
Everyone's very self-aware of the problem.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we know. I'm in denial, though. I think I got everybody. Okay, Cordell Frank. What's going on, dude?
What's up, Cordell?
There's Eben. What's up,
Hey,
Eben?
Edmund snuck to the
What's up, dude?
bathroom.
I didn't even know you weren't coming tonight. I was actually waiting on you, buddy.
He just snuck off to the. Yeah, Evan. Whenever you message in the group chat, got to put attention, George.
Exclamation
Yeah,
mark.
just put the at George for me, bro. That way I know. Michelle, what's going on, Michelle? How you
Michelle.
doing?
Hey, Michelle.
Joel,
Michelle.
what's up, dude?
Joel.
Hey, custom dude.
And I think we are caught up. I think I got everybody. Got 37 people in the chat, so it's awesome. So it's been a week. It's not been a whole lot of major Star Wars news that happened in this past week. So before we jump on that, man, you guys got anything new that you picked up in the last week or so, or 2 weeks since I haven't been here in 2 weeks? Got anything new? Anything new being done?
Nope, not me. I've been
Not you?
started printing a quarter scale Ahsoka Tano.
Dope.
Ooh, nice.
So,
Nice.
and I'll be doing that. I'll probably sell that. It'll be pretty cheap, but I'm gonna sell it coming up, and then I'll probably do a smaller version, probably maybe 1/6 scale, and do that as a giveaway.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool.
Awesome.
About you, Luke? Oh, you got some.
I've had some Hot Toys backed up that I've been unboxing, which has been good. I've been away quite a bit,
Right.
So it's good to be back in Australia. So I've been doing that. I also got, which I haven't unboxed yet, the Rogue One Hyperdrive exclusive Vader saber, which I'm really excited to unbox. So I think I'll do that this weekend and make a little video on that. That'll be really cool. And then really I've just been working on all the geeky behind the scenes techie stuff for video creation. So that's kind of been me and where my pocket money's been going, kind of improving some stuff there, which has been good. So yeah, I got a few Hot Toys coming.
Your videos are badass, man.
Thanks, mate. You set a pretty high bar. I've got to keep.
No. I see your videos, and then I'm just like, damn, these videos just like blow mine out of the water. The look is amazing. So
Yeah, it's been fun. I've been having a lot of fun. So, And really proud of what you're doing, George. It's awesome with the channel getting 30,000. It's amazing.
Thanks, dude.
So
Appreciate
yeah,
it, man.
so that's me. What about you,
Cool.
Jeff?
What you got, Jeff?
I got the DMD Darth Talon.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, so good.
Followed up by NYC Boba Fett on Throne.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that looks sick.
That looks pretty
How
good back there,
Good
man.
does that look?
And
So good.
got the Hyperdrive exclusive coin. Just came in today, actually. See if I can
Awesome.
get it to show
Oh
up.
yeah, look at that. Hold on, let me zoom you in on that one.
So
That looks
good.
nice, man.
I love the little bit of red color in it too.
Woo. Nice.
Pretty nice, man.
That's wicked.
That's dope.
And I put up a new shelf. I got another shelf because I had a spot that I kind of hated, and that was some work. I'm still trying to decide. I think I might put my like hot toys and stuff on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
Very cool, man.
What
That's
about you,
pretty-
George? You got anything coming in? Box of shame growing? Or?
Yeah, it is, man. I just got in actually the same NYC Boba Fett on Throne. All 3 boxes downstairs.
Nice.
3. It comes in 3
Comes
boxes.
in 3, which didn't help,
Oh.
because I'm bringing in 1 box and then the next box, and my wife's like, "How many statues did you?"
Oh
buy?"
no!
Like it's all 1 statue. You
So
know?
figure, throne, and base, is that how they split it up?
I think so. I don't know how it's split up. How's it split up, bro?
Base, chair, and then
Yep.
boba.
On the figure.
There's some accessories or whatever, like the cups and stuff in different parts.
Right.
But George is doing the show instead of unboxing his new statue, so that goes to show. Something.
It just came in. Like I was like going downstairs, going upstairs, going downstairs, and was like waiting on. Then I heard the truck outside just before you guys popped in, and I ran down there real quick.
Where are you going to put it? Where are you putting it, George? Because that thing's massive.
I know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 25 inches.
Right now, I'm worried about doing the video at the moment. I'll do the video, and then I'll figure it out at the moment. I got, like I said, the kitchen just got finished, so actually it's like 95% finished. So I got to do the painting of the wall still, and then I'm going to build that module case set downstairs so I can move the ships out, and then I'll figure out where I can put these.
There's like room right here.
I see, bro. That's pretty
right there.
Hey, Seth,
Hey,
what's up,
Seth?
man?
Hey, Seth.
What's going on, dude?
Seth
So I'm
with the
trying to
Star
convince
Wars
you to
video.
come to May the 4th next year.
Oh yeah, that's
So
definitely
may do that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When are you going to build your module cases? Have you got a plan there, or is it just after you finish the kitchen?
After I finish painting the walls and everything, yeah, and then I could get the space that I need. So there's still quite a bit of moving around. Sean, what's up, man? Yeah, there's still quite a bit of moving around that I got to do. So, yeah. So that came in just now, and then I got the Yoda lightsaber, which you guys saw earlier this week, which that video is dropping tomorrow.
The Kanan lightsaber was
The
Kanan was great.
Yeah,
that thing was awesome.
I love Kanan's hilt. It looks cool.
Very cool.
This thing's dope.
Was that End Sabers again?
This is End Sabers, yeah.
Yeah.
That thing's awesome.
They've really stepped up their game, hey, with these.
Seth said
Awesome.
that next you guys are going to May 4th. You're going to dress up as Lone Star, and he's going to be Barf.
Yeah, he wanted to do that. And I'm like, bro, really? I mean, I'm down for that, but I mean, you're going to be dressed up as a furry animal in Florida heat in May.
And it needs to have that, and it's not complete without that tail.
Without the tail. And they got to deal with the tail. The tail's got to wiggle. Waggle. Wag. Wiggle, waggle.
Waggle.
Waggle. I don't know why I said waggle. That just came out. But yeah. So I don't know how he's going to pull that off. He could barely pull off the Florida heat in his normal hair.
There's a lot of hair, let me tell you, folks. I've seen things.
Oh Lord.
That's a visual, bro. How's that different from any other day? Luke Skywalker. I have a green lightsaber. Yes. I like blue. Blue's my favorite color on the lightsabers. Yeah. So that's what came in. Oh, and then I got the Hot Toys Jesse that showed up. Also, I got to do an unboxing of that too. Yeah,
Oh,
so
cool.
I
You got Jesse. You got Jesse.
Yeah, it finally showed up.
Nice.
So it last week. So the Jesse figure arrived the day that I was leaving, or the day before I was leaving for the cruise, right? So the box comes in, and I'm looking at the box. I'm like, damn, this is a really big box for a clone trooper, you know. So I opened the box up, and it's Ahsoka Tano, you know, the Rosario Dawson version of which I canceled that order.
Oh no!
Like, damn it, man! I was like, I wanted to do that video, so I called the guy up, my guy up, and I was like, hey, you guys sent me the wrong figure. So like, we'll get you the new figure coming, and of course the figure comes when I'm on the boat. So, and the same thing with like Yoda. I'm like waiting at the door. I'm like, please show up. I want to see this lightsaber, and it didn't happen. So everything's happening this week right now. So, oh yeah, this came in too. Look, totally forgetting about this stuff.
Yeah, you haven't installed it yet.
I haven't installed it yet.
Is it good RAM? Is it RAM or a hard drive?
No, it's a hard drive.
Hard drive.
PCI
SSD.
Yeah, and you could switch out.
I think it's 1 terabyte.
You can have the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber, the Anakin saber, or Vader, which I'm gonna go with Vader.
Do you have a case that you can see it, or is it just going to get locked in darkness? Okay,
No,
cool.
I have a glass case on it. So thank you, Frankie.
Nice.
I almost bought the 2 terabyte one, but then I was like, I don't know if I really need 2 terabytes. Buying it mostly for looks.
It's pretty cool what they can do now.
Scott said do an unboxing.
Do an unboxing of this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Not here, but I'll do an unboxing. Well, I mean, I guess I could do an unboxing.
He said open it. Yep.
Yeah, why not?
We got to give the people what they want.
I know, man.
Get your measuring tape out.
Does she
dimensions.
measure the drive?
Hey Jeff, it's on on Newegg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like I think it was $150.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
good
like
for a 1
if you
terabyte
want
drive.
the other one. All right.
The 1 terabyte's 150.
Ooh.
I was tempted when I saw his post on it, but my computer is set up where you can't even see through the glass case.
Nice.
Get that.
That's cool.
Pretty neat. And then you get the covers. Maybe myself bigger so you guys can see this. So you get the different covers. And there we go.
Oh, awesome.
Vader. See if I could keep it focused.
And then there's just an LED that can change color for the blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, it's a pretty tight box, man. Like, fits.
That's what he said.
This is what it looks like. This is what the drive looks like completely.
That's rad.
Oh, nice. And just snap it in.
You just snap that in, yeah.
Luke's gonna have a red lightsaber.
And then the last
is the hilt
one
raised on it?
Yeah, the hilt is raised. Then there's the Kenobi.
Jeff wants to know how tight is the box.
You guys are wrong.
They were going the other night on Spice Room.
I didn't say it.
Last week.
I'm just reading chat for you so you can continue doing what you're doing.
Appreciate that.
See, Chris said tight box. That's nice.
Tight box. My father's lightsaber. Anything else in here? The rest of it's just box.
God, I hope not.
Oh, there's more in here. So you got a little cable and likely some instructions. Oh no, stickers. You get stickers.
What?
Dope.
That's cool.
You
Nice.
put that in the box.
The Fire Cuda.
I guess I could. Let's do this.
Get it, man. Frankie, get one.
I
Do
have
it.
one coming. I already have one coming.
You want one coming?
Yeah. I ordered it the same day you did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mine's just taking longer for some reason.
Cool. Oh, at least I
Didn't
got it
you
out.
order, something different, Frankie,
Do what?
from Sideshow? Didn't you order something different than Star Wars?
So,
Oh, you damn right I did. I got that Eddie coming.
oh, you ordered that?
Eddie.
From
Fuck
Iron
yeah.
Maiden.
Oh, the
Yes,
Iron
I did,
Maiden
the Trooper.
statue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Trooper.
That's cool.
That looks
Hell
cool.
yeah, dude. I've waited forever. I can't ever find a good STL file, so I just had to get it.
Nice.
Hopefully they
Yeah, did
do Power Slave and Peace of Mind.
Nice. So, what I mean, as far as Star Wars news this week, what probably the coolest thing is that you told me about just now is that Tamora Morrison's gonna be playing Captain Rex.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's awesome news. Such good news.
So what's that? That's gonna be in the Ahsoka TV show, or where is he playing it?
Ahsoka, I think.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Nice. They're gonna have him with the beard. Got to, right?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
He'll grow the beard for sure.
I would want to see him with the beard.
Yeah.
You know, like all Rebel style.
Well, it
Yeah,
kind of makes
it's
you wonder
gotta
what they're
be
going to
good.
do. Are they going to do like flashback scenes or, because if it's going to be afterwards, obviously it'll have a beard, but if not, then it's not going to have that. It's going to be flashback scenes to,
I want him in. I want him in the show at that timeline.
at that
It'll be so
time.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not flashback, right?
Right.
Right.
Because then if flashback, they're gonna have to do what do you call it? Some de-aging.
Yeah. Or
money.
not.
Or
More
or
money to
not.
do that. Yeah.
They could do like in Kenobi, you know?
Yeah.
Have an old young Anakin.
Such a strange call.
I bet you.
I don't understand that one at all. I'm kind of hoping that when they do that fan edit that's supposed to be coming out from Pixel Joe? No. Pixel Joker. That they fixed all those little things, make it a little better.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
It's a great scene.
I bet you Tamora didn't realize when he took Jango Fett's role how much he would be getting other jobs from it.
I know, right?
Yeah, right.
Clones, Boba Fett.
That's true.
It's awesome. It's really cool.
Ming Na Wen got her star on Hollywood. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wicked. That's great. She's awesome.
She is.
Yeah.
And one beautiful 60-year-old or almost 60-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Is she almost 60? My
She's
God. Wow.
She's been on a lot of shows.
It's crazy.
Okay, I just put in the chat the Newegg site for that lightsaber drive.
There you go. Go ahead, guys. Get it.
So
Tell
it's $159 for the 1 terabyte, and then it is $239 for the 2 terabyte.
That's pretty good.
Hey, look,
isn't it,
all
really?
these women are probably the same age.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Yeah, man.
She's a great actress, though. Absolutely
She is.
superb.
She is. So congratulations to her. That was cool. Yeah, and that's really it. There really wasn't much else in Star Wars news that I was like, wow, okay. I mean, I'm wondering if this writer's strike is really screwing things up, man. I saw that.
Yeah, there's some. It is a little bit.
Right. I saw that Andor got put set back. I forgot what else that I saw, but it seems like everything's being affected by it. So that blows, man.
Hopefully they get to it.
Yeah, they get that fixed and everything. So Sideshow put out their video on the probe droid, right? I know Jeff, you got that one on order. I just got a message today that said that my wait list converted and I have the opportunity to pick it up.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. I saw the video.
Don't you have the NYC one?
No, I do not have the NYC one. I did a video on it when it first came out, but it was the prototype that he had.
Evans
I can still get it though, because I know Joseph is got this one on order too. So once Joseph has them side by side, I got an opportunity about which one I can get. But when I saw the video on this one, it looks like it wobbles a lot. Did you see that?
You mean the legs?
The head.
The head.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You got the video up?
Let me get the video up. Probably a better idea that I should have did that, right?
Well, we're getting back into the swing of things. It's okay to mess up a little bit. It's not even really messy.
The thing I didn't like about it is the battery compartment. It's on the top,
Yeah, too.
but it's got audio and lights.
That is a good point, Scott. So, in case you guys don't know, Seagate makes that hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one that I have.
Oh, dope.
Oh, that's cool.
Today, we're going to be unboxing and assembling the
I work for
Probe Droid
Sideshow, and
premium
this is
format
the Probe
figure
Droid.
by
Looks like he was getting a
Sideshow.
probe.
Let's get into it.
Everything is awesome.
Do the white gloves come with it?
Huh? Nah.
Do the cotton gloves come with it?
No, they never do. I don't think so.
They wouldn't fit our hands anyhow. Yeah.
His gloves don't fit.
So the symbol's very similar to the NYC one.
It's a good size though.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah, dude, we can see the hole.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. Is this the part you're talking about?
Yeah, like, well, when he starts to take and attach things to it, and I guess it doesn't matter once it's all assembled. It's not a big deal.
You know, protocol is awfully close to proctology.
Yeah. Get past the assemble. Yes, the legs go into the bottom.
And they spin.
It does look amazing.
It does look
cool. Didn't see do the legs articulate at all?
They
No.
turn. They don't articulate, but they.
Yeah, they don't go up and down.
Yeah, okay, you see how the head? I mean, I don't know.
Maybe.
See
Maybe
right there, it
just the
just
whole
kept
thing.
wobbling just a little bit.
Rotate the eyes. That's cool. And then the battery compartment thing. I'm not digging
Oh
that.
no.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna be able to hide that cord that you're talking about.
No. Why did they do that?
That was the Probe Droid premium format figure by
There's-
Sideshow.
There's no reason to do that, especially when you've got the stand. You can
Yeah.
easily hide wires through it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
should
other
have
thing
just
too
drilled
about
right
the
through the
stand.
middle of it and got it in there.
The other thing too about the stand is like, why wouldn't they go with a clear stand?
Yeah.
You know, over the
Anyway,
for
it does.
You
It
could
does
always-
look good.
You can always
Yes.
buy or
I mean, you
or
could buy an acrylic
acrylic
stand.
yeah,
one.
you could buy an
Yeah.
acrylic one. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I guess for you, George, it's whether you class this as a vehicle, so it can go in the new modular case display or not.
Right.
Because if you do, then it makes sense. But then would you maybe want the NYC version so you're consistent with all the NYC models?
I don't think that matters as much to me with this one because even the NYC droid doesn't have a clear base.
Okay.
So, and again, like Jeff's saying right here, I would prefer the snow base. The NYC has the option for snow or an Imperial base like that.
That's what I'd prefer too. I have the Iron Studios Vader, and he's got a snow base. I was thinking about putting
That's-
it near it.
That's an amazing Vader.
Nameless is in
Yeah.
the house. So, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I reckon. Would you be happy to display it with the ships?
I don't know. That's the thing, and I don't know if I want to get it. Like, part of me wants to get it. It's because it's got a low edition number. That's part of
Yeah.
part of the reason why I like items
You
that
could
have
put it
low
in there with
edition.
a snow speeder.
You know, yeah, with the snows. Yeah.
Mm.
Damn it! Bro. Why are you making sense?
No,
Such an enabler. Look at him go, just finding the little screw holes.
I was gonna put Luke with the snow speeder, and then I have the AT-AT too.
We'll just get another
No.
snow speeder.
just think if you can convince Michael to make a tauntaun with
Oh, that would sell, man.
You have
Yeah.
options, sir. You
That
have
would
options.
sell.
Han Solo and a tauntaun.
I would almost, George, like I would almost look at maybe picking up the 1/6 scale Sideshow for that. Like, I think that maybe makes more sense for you than a quarter scale Probe Droid.
Right. And then the 1/6 is pretty big too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also depends on how much that 1/6 costs. I think the 1/6 one's expensive. You might as well just buy the quarter scale at that point.
Well, it's what, $800 almost
For the 6 scale?
for the quarter.
For
I
the
think
quarter?
the 6 scale you'd be able to get for like 400-500.
Nah, I think it's more money than that.
Is it
Joel
really?
said he's redoing his quarter scale tauntaun.
Who's doing that? Joel?
He just said he's redoing his quarter scale tauntaun.
Nice. Joel's a
Uh,
beast.
for-
Man. Joel
for-
just makes everything.
You can get the 1/6 scale for $480 on eBay
That's
right
not
now.
bad. And that one lights up and everything too, right?
Yeah, same thing with the battery. It's like internal.
Okay. Snow base on that one too, right? I think so.
There is one you can get with the snow base.
Right.
The one that's at 480 doesn't have the snow base.
Okay.
And the quarter scale probe is $875.
Okay. Yeah. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Marcel.
also
Thank you, buddy.
hey, Marcel, how you going?
What's up, Marcel?
Yeah, the 1/6 scale is, I reckon, more manageable. It's still massive. Like I used to have it, and it's it only just fits in a Besta, so it's like it would be close to 60 centimeters tall. Maybe it's like 50 or something.
Okay.
So it's sizable.
That's something to think about. I got till tomorrow to make the decision, so I don't know.
And the quarter scale is 27 inches tall.
Yeah, I know the quarter scale is big. Even the NYC one was pretty huge.
Damn.
So that's almost 70 centimeters, is it? 27 inches, 2.5. Yeah.
Don't ask me to do math right now, man.
Yeah.
You guys all doing like
He's like half asleep.
8 3/4 inches. I'm like,
That's how we think,
what is
right?
It's 68
Right.
centimeters. 68 centimeters.
Damn Americans and you guys' backwards measurements.
I know, right? We're horrible. We're horrible. And we act like we can't convert the other way. The other way is easier, actually.
Yep.
But we're over here like in 3/8 and 1/4, 3/16 to be exact. You know.
This tape measure's not doing it right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's got metric rules. Oh man. The other thing that came on my radar that I thought was really dope was this Duonovo helmet. You guys see that thing?
Yes. The make your own
The
X-Wing.
Rebel, the X-Wing helmet.
The X-Wing helmet.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
This thing's sick, man.
Nice blank
Very-
canvas to work on.
Yeah.
Very cool idea. Yeah.
That's smart.
Make a custom one for yourself, like a personalized helmet.
Yep.
That would be dope, man. So then I got to thinking, I was like, okay, because Trapper Wolf has the wolves on his helmet, which is dope, you know. What kind of Star Wars animal would you see yourself as or have to put on the helmet, you know?
Is it 350 or is that just
350.
the deposit? Wow, that's a good price too.
Yeah, 350 total.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not a bad price for it.
You know,
Yeah.
like the kill marks you can put on those? I want to take one and have it on my desk at work, and every time I piss somebody off, I can put a stamp on it.
Oh, that's funny.
man. Marcel says he would put a walrus on it. What would you guys have as your Star Wars animal or any animal? I guess.
I need a Star Wars panda.
A Star Wars panda.
Yeah,
Panda.
that's what I need.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
I love the loft cats. I think the loft cats are amazing.
Loft cats. That'd be cool.
The Loth Wolves are awesome.
The wolves. Yeah, the wolves.
Yeah.
Are dope.
Wolves
You
are
know?
cool.
What's that animal with that from episode 2 that looks like a cat? It's got the kind of wide face.
Oh, the one that Portman kicked?
Oh, Nexu? Isn't that what it is?
Nexu? Is that what it is?
I think that's what it is.
That's pretty dope.
It's like the grinning Cheshire cat, isn't it? From
Yeah.
Silo Beast.
Silo
right?
Beast.
Yeah, it's a Nexu.
The Rancor. That would be dope. Yeah, Nexu. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat to have on there.
gosh, I love Joel's logo. How cool is that?
Yeah, his logo's dope.
That's so cool. Has he made t-shirts yet? Have you made t-shirts yet, Joel?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I need a
does.
t-shirt.
Got
Yep.
t-shirts. The Crystal Fox.
Fox.
Crystal Fox is cool. I like the Crystal Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Gone Dark.
The Jawa.
What else? What else? What other ideas for animals?
Space
Got
Love.
Tauntauns. You get a Mythosaur. Mythosaur is kind of played out though with the Mandos though. I don't think I would use that.
Oh wait, Salacious Crumb. That'd be cool.
Salacious Crumb. That'd be dope.
Put a Jawa on there.
You do an
A
owl like Ahsoka's owl.
Yeah.
Morai? Is it Morai?
Morai. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of saying? I think it's cool. The meaning of the title "Return of the Jedi" is Vader transitioning back to Anakin Skywalker. They should have left Sebastian Shaw in the movie at the end of the Force Ghost. I agree with that. Wish they would have done that. I want the old versions, just so I can watch them for myself. Because my family would never sit with me and watch the old versions. Actually,
I don't understand what is the holdup on doing that. Like, do they not realize they'd make some money?
Who would buy that?
They would make some money.
Mm-hmm.
I got a copy maybe last year of the original non VFX versions. I forget the group that made them. They had like an original 35mm print from a cinema.
Yeah.
So I've got them here. So you come over, George, to Australia and watch them with me.
I got to come over to Australia.
Just for a couple of days.
No, if I'm going to fly out to Australia, it's going to be for a lot longer than a couple of days.
Right. Make it worthwhile.
Hell yeah. Go all over the place out there.
All I got to do is tell my wife is, hey, we can go to Australia. We have a hookup. She'll be like, we're there.
Do it. You get all the statues back in your case. All the Bunnings statues.
Yeah, right.
I agree with Izzy's comment there too. I missed the original celebration song at the end of the movie. You know
how different it would be for people now though, because everybody's used to what they've seen. It's not like it's different for us.
So it'll be brand new for them.
Yeah, it'd be brand new, and I don't know. There's just a certain quality to it,
right?
I still have my original stuff from when it came out when I lived in.
I don't even have the VHS tapes. I don't have a VHS player.
Yeah, mine got water damaged.
That is the only reason we have a VHS player is because of Star Wars. That is the only reason. I swear to you, that's the only reason. Because we converted all the other stuff to digital. That's the only reason I still have a VCR player.
Oh, you got a fellow Aussie in the chat.
Chris. Adelaide and Melbourne. But where are you, Chris? Are you in Adelaide or Melbourne? Or both? He's seen a release for a few weeks.
I mean, actually, that right there, like they're saying, do it in the theaters and then later on release it as video.
I would go to the theater to watch it again, the original.
Yeah,
it would be so good. I'd take my son to see it. It'd be awesome.
Oh yeah,
I would try to take my kids to see it. They, like I said, they wouldn't sit through that.
And it would finally solve that problem, right? Who shot first? Well, obviously it was
right.
Yeah,
how it really was. Oh man, I have the updated edition still in VHS. The one that came in the gold box.
Yeah. Okay. So the up with the VFX stuff.
Yeah, it has all the changes. Because the original ones, I burnt the tapes out. My dad bought it for me twice, and I just destroyed those tapes. I watched them like crazy. So constant repeat.
It's the rewinding. Did you guys have the separate rewinding unit?
Oh yeah.
Originally,
so where the one out in your VC. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got one later.
Yeah.
Really showing your age there, boys.
Hey.
Another decade.
Showing our age. It's like I don't even know what a VHS is.
I'll be 51.
I know VHS. I'm not quite Betamax, not quite rewind units. They were all incorporated into the one VHS player when I was doing it.
Dude, my first VHS player was like a monster, man.
Yeah.
It was
remember the laser discs when they came out too?
Yeah.
Laser discs.
Devices, man.
Yeah.
That was the rage, man. Oh,
Those
right
were
there. Look,
back
Skyforge.
then.
He's got the original trilogy on Laserdisc.
There you go.
Did you see, speaking of VHS eras, did you see Blockbuster's shade throwing at Netflix. on
Yeah.
Twitter the other day.
that was great.
We didn't.
Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't mind if you let everybody borrow it. Just make sure it's back on time.
Back
Sky-
on time. Back on time. Yeah.
Sky guy, be kind.
Be kind. Rewind.
Rewind.
Kind rewind. There's
It is,
still
yeah.
one more Blockbuster in the United States. It's over by Joseph too. So I told him, I was like, if I fly out there, man, we definitely go on a Blockbuster video. I just want to take a picture there.
Is there still a Blockbuster in the States?
One.
Yeah, there's one
Oh
left.
wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Did you see a
surprising.
special edition of Return of the Jedi before Vader grabs the Emperor and picks him up? Vader says no twice because the Emperor was shocking Luke. They should have. I don't agree. I agree. They shouldn't have added that in. I think that scene was more powerful without the no.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some changes that he did that just didn't make any sense. Like the blinking Ewoks. I don't even know what the point of that was. So
Did they add blinking Ewoks? I just don't
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, you can
Remember
see
that.
their eyes.
Blinking.
No, the original wasn't.
the original
They just
was
got
they-
bugs. They just got bugs in their eyes and dealt with it.
Oh.
yeah, like real animals.
I never really liked the Ewoks. I'll be honest.
Oh, I love
love
the
Ewoks,
Ewoks.
man.
Come on.
No, I never really liked them.
No,
You're an Empire guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
and
I liked
did
every.
the
I
same.
didn't like the main thing I don't like is when they added the whole singing sequence to Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
What in the original?
And no, in the new versions.
Oh,
And
And
they
that and the
redid-
Boba Fett scene where he like does that to that girl's chin.
yeah, they
It's
added
like,
all the
oh my
musical to it.
god,
Yeah.
really? And then when you see the guy that played him in that scene, it's kind of funny.
yeah.
Look at the behind the scene picture.
Yeah. Friday morning here. Oh, I guess it's early morning for some of these guys.
Well,
Yeah, it's
we are
early morning,
in
Australia.
It sure
Um,
is.
What time is it there?
It's 20 to 11 now
Wow.
Jeez.
in the
Someone-
future.
Someone mentioned earlier about Jedi Survivor. You guys been playing that?
I'm at the
Yeah.
last board. I'm at the last part of it.
I've been playing it with my son, so we're going real slow. But we're
Nice.
getting there. I'm determined to complete it with him. He gets all the fun bits. I have to do all the puzzles.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it for you. Have you seen or seen ahead about the different fights you're going to have towards the end?
I have a broad understanding. Yeah.
Okay.
The
'Cause there's
legendary
one fight-
bosses too.
Oh my god, dude! There's one fight that you're going to get into, bro, that you're going to want to throw the controller at the TV, bro. It's
Well, we're playing on like the lowest difficulty because
Well, I
Jude's
hope
doing all
it's
the
easy at that
combat.
Even on easy, it's hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you have to do exactly everything right and be lucky, and then you'll finally beat it.
yeah,
Okay.
And it's part of the storyline.
yeah.
Okay.
And when
All
you don't play, you play as another person. I'll just say that, and that's when it happens.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
It's a
Very
Sounds
difficult.
great.
pretty crazy ass fight, man.
I finally beat the game.
Oh, did you?
Oh, well done.
But,
What was the time it took you?
well, I was doing all the side quests.
Okay.
When I stopped, it was at 93%. I think I put in
93% of all the side quests.
What's up, Thor?
Well, they have different
60 or
percentages
80
for
hours.
different planets. So
Okay.
like, there's 90, like I'm at 94% for Kobo, but there's also Coruscant that I think I'm at like 93 or 94, and then there's a few other planets.
When
I'm
you-
not
when you-
about that. I'll just do the story.
Beskar Kids on his second playthrough.
when you finish, it tells you exactly what percent you finished at, because then it unlocks a new game plus mode and you get more stuff.
Oh, cool.
You can replay it with all the skill points that you have, and there's some newer difficulty for the regular mobs. So far, it's pretty
It
cool.
is. Sometimes I'm getting caught up. Like I'm trying to do like what you said. I'm trying to do all the little side stuff, like getting all the plants and all that crap. And I got caught by, I think it was an ATST. maybe 3 or 4 regular stormtroopers, a couple of purge troopers, 2 flamethrower guys, all sacked to me at one time, right? And I'm like trying to fight these things off. And then as I beat down the troopers, now I got the ATST, and then like 3 of those rolling droids. I can't remember what they're called at the moment.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
Battle
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those. They roll up on me, and then they start shooting at me, man. So now I'm like, damn, you know.
you can get
George
them to
wants-
fight each other.
George wants the Anakin mode where all the little kids come out.
No, so there's a mode where I'm at right now where he like pulls in from the dark side. I don't know if you get to keep that later, but he pulls in from the dark side, dude. Does he like kill things quick when you do that? I love that mode. So
Instead of the slow or whatever.
it's instead of the slow. I like when he does like the dark side mode. Everything turns red. So
That's
that's
later
pretty-
later in the game.
yeah. You all see that Slave One from Merlin Models?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I did.
goodness, so good.
Yeah.
I would be so worried about stuffing up the paint job on something like that.
Yeah.
Archive
Right.
X makes it pretty easy though.
Do you reckon? Even it's all the chip weathering.
Yeah, you watch a few videos on it. I mean, it's one of those things you practice first,
Yeah.
and then you'll get the technique down. There's some people. What I like doing for it. So I actually, because I've done a couple ships, and I sprayed each color down like if it was a brand new vehicle, and then I took a razor blade and was scraping off.
Yeah,
So then
You
it's,
like-
you know, you get down to different layers, but there's different ways of doing it.
it does look great. But the thing is so big. Like that is, I just don't know where I would display that.
Again, there is a spot right here.
Okay, Frankie.
This thing's pretty neat. It's got
Is it studio scale? Is that the
Yeah.
way? Is that the size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want an idea of the studio scale, you should watch Michael's video, the one he's got. That thing, it is huge.
Are NYC still making their version of Slave One, George? Do you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is that this year or next year?
Probably
this
next.
year?
Is it
Okay.
this year? I thought
Mhm.
the Falcon was the end of the year.
Falcons in November.
This is gonna be you hear it here, guys. This is gonna be a secret like release. It's gonna be within a 3-day period. You know, you're gonna get
Okay.
a glimpse of this thing, and you're gonna have to
Uh-oh.
pull the trigger quick. So
Is it going to be studio scale or more?
it's gonna be
aligned
studio
with-
scale. It's gonna
wow.
have all this cool stuff to it, man. So yeah, I just wait for it. It's coming soon, and you know.
And it's going to be gone soon.
It's gonna be gone like in seconds, man. The Merlin one's super expensive, right? Merlin one is
Yeah.
$2,300 for the unbuilt model. Okay, $5,000 for the painted version of the model. It's a massive ship, and it does take a lot of work to this thing. So I'm not knocking down anything about the price. I'm saying that it's because this was a crowdfunding thing that they did, and they met their goal today. They just put this thing up today, and they met their goal today. So
within 24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think X amount of people were going to get the extra cockpit that they showed in there.
right.
It's not everybody gets that.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Mike.
Really appreciate that, buddy. Luke spilling the beans.
Yeah.
So like I said, that's it. The NYC model kits have been completed, painted, everything, and they've been less money than the Merlin model. That have come out. So I can expect that it's probably going to be something similar with this one. I don't know that the price point is going to be and everything yet, but considering how fast this went out, I think the NYC is going to sell out faster.
Mm.
So if you want to get on it, just make sure you're in the group and keep your eyes peeled. So
Yeah.
but yeah, man.
Start saving that money.
Mm-hmm.
Which then
Yeah,
it
it's-
sucks because it's like that one and the Falcon one, man.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
It's gonna
back-to-back
be nice.
horror show financially, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you got the AT, the AT-AT or whatever.
The Falcon is the same size as the Master Replica, yeah? So it's the
Yeah.
3 foot 3-foot Falcon.
Right. But the Falcon is not going to be until I think the beginning of next year or the end of this year.
Okay.
Ryan,
Slave
there's
One
the
is
link.
Slave One is soon.
I want to say soon. I'm
Okay.
probably going to say like soon, probably before the end of summer. I would again to say. So, all right.
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
link to the
Okay.
Merlin models.
True. So y'all heard it. Y'all know.
Yeah, I guess the thing is like it is a different audience, right? Like people that want to paint. You've only got really two options with the Slave One. There's the nice. Is it the nice and nice models? That make the Slave One kit, or this new Merlin model one?
I
Is
don't
it
even
nice
think
and
anybody
nice?
else
What
makes
is
a model. I mean, I think there's the small Bandai kit that was made as far as a model kit goes. The Merlin one here that's being built. I think Sci-Fi Studio scale models might be making one also.
Yeah,
Nice
there's a
models.
few
And it's
172 scale models out
Right.
there.
Nice-N models are the company that make the Slave One resin kit currently, but it's a resin kit.
Marcel trying to pull it out of me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the these guys, Project Slave One, to come out with the files.
Okay.
His
There you go.
rotates. That cockpit rotates too.
Right.
Oh, cool.
Man, it looks like a beast to
it's-
put together though. That's a lot of parts.
So the Slave One's going to be that tall from NYC.
Well, this one here it's going to be as big as this one, but this one here you got the added size because of the thickness of the base. From what I spoke to Michael Hawes, his is like 27 inches tall.
Okay.
So the base is adding an extra 2 inches to the whole thing. So
And he's not doing multiple sizes like he did with the Walkers.
no, not with this
No.
one. No.
Oh, like a collector's
Yeah.
scale.
I do like that it comes with a Boba Fett though.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, I think that thing sold out. Well, not sold out, but at least he reached the funding. That's awesome. Because the other stuff they have on this site here hasn't. Percent.
The thing about the Merlins though is you're getting lights, everything. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're not going to get that MIC probably.
You are getting light up kit on the NYC.
Oh, damn. George shutting that down quick.
I'm telling you, man.
Success.
He's like, I'm going to be impressed.
George,
You're not going to be disappointed. I've seen things of it, man. So I'm just telling you, you are not going to be disappointed with the NYC.
George has actually got a model there under the desk. He's just not,
Yeah, he does.
just not sharing it.
Right here.
It's sitting right in front of them.
So it's great talking to everybody, and we're going now so we can look at this thing.
I'm just saying, man. It's good. This could be badass.
I mean, but really, I'm glad it's getting a little bit of love that more people are starting to make it.
Yeah. As collectors, do you guys like crowdfunding model? It's something I've been considering. I don't mind it. I mean, I did that with the HasLab
Razor Crest.
Razor Crest.
So I really like it in STL files because those guys, they put a lot of work into it. So they know that, it's harder for them though. So these guys, they're putting out like, you got to buy this kit or whatever. It sucks more for digital creators because they're going to give you this file. But then the problem is a few weeks later, you find it up on the internet somewhere and they're giving it away for free or somebody else is reselling it.
Oh, yeah.
But you do get some, like, when you find those are some really, really good files. I've yet to see any crowdfunding one that the file looked like crap. I mean, they look better than some of the statues that were coming out from Sideshow or anything. It's got more detail and stuff in it. And it's just, you get the right printer and the right person printing it or whatever, and it comes out looking freaking immaculate.
Right. But that's the catch, right? You got to have the right printer or you got to have the right guy who knows how to do it.
I like the crowdfunding model. I don't agree with it for companies like Hasbro or large organizations. I think that's just kind of not. I think it's a little bit disingenuous. But I think for smaller creators, I think the crowdfunding model is great. But in my mind, there's no reason why HasLab should exist. They might be able to like test the waters as to whether people are interested in something. but a company like that shouldn't be funding via humans. I don't think.
And the thing to remember too is that these smaller people that do that, it's not like they're getting rich off of that, because the amount of stuff what it costs to make that, it's and one thing that people don't realize is one of the biggest costs in there is time.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. So yeah.
Do you think maybe because Hasbro does that to keep the edition size low on those items, so they are collector's items at that point, versus like their other products that are just mass produced?
I think it's just abusing the relationship with the customer. Personally, you're basically just using our money to fund a multi-million-dollar public organization. It's like they don't need the funds to be able to make the Razor Crest,
Right.
Yeah,
they have the money to do it. It's just, it seems like, I get what you're saying. It almost seems like a little bit more of a cash grab than anything.
It is a cash grab, yeah.
They probably made a ton off of the Razor Crest.
Right.
A ton of money.
Yeah. I'm really happy with my Razor Crest, actually.
Yeah, I love the thing.
Very, very cool.
Burn down.
But it's not accurate.
It's not accurate.
No.
Is it not accurate?
Like no.
No, it's still in one piece.
Yeah.
It's still
it's one level too.
Well, sure. The interior isn't.
I don't think the interior is the scale, but I think the exterior is pretty close.
Yeah, did it have the bathroom?
It does have a bathroom.
It does have the bathroom in there.
Yeah, it has a bathroom in it.
I mean, that's worth it by itself.
But it's still it should be 2 levels and it's equal. It's
it's all on one floor.
Kind of. Yeah. You're right.
Man. He's got bad knees.
You're right. It is almost one level. It's a little bit raised in the front, but not by much.
See, that's what I like about the Project Slave 1, because it shows all the internal stuff too.
Right.
But again, that's where you're getting into. It's probably going to cost maybe around $100 for the file, but then you're looking at, the cost starts getting up there, right? So if I started making it, trying to sell it, it's going to be close to probably $800-900, maybe more, because the amount of resin it's going to take, plus, like I said, the time. Right. Yeah. Cleaning it up, sanding it, curing it, all that stuff. And those guys, it takes a little more, and failed prints, right? There's a cost that you don't expect to have, but it does happen.
Do you know the
tank? Oh God!
I think this one's the Empire Strikes Back Slave 1.
Do you know the price point of the NYC, George? Are you able to just give us all the information?
No. I don't know the price. Isaac said that.
You do. Look at you. You do. You do.
Don't know the price point. Are they working on any new Star Wars games? You had some news about that, right, Jeff? Or Frankie?
Yeah. So apparently I saw something from Star Wars Theory, and then I went looking it up, and sure enough, they are going to remake Knights of the Old Republic.
Thanks, Mike.
Not a reskin, but just a complete remake.
Wow.
So that's the latest word on that. And the open world game is progressing as well.
The MMO you're saying, or
the one that's supposed to be like the Division.
Oh,
so, but it's supposed to be like a mass, like being able to go to other planets.
Oh,
and not just having like 10 planets. Like there's multiple planets you can go to.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What
else we got, George? What else we got? The Luke release, the Hot Toys Luke release.
Right. Yeah, you're supposed to be getting that too, right?
Yeah, I should be getting it. Hopefully soon. We'll do a video on it.
Yeah, that'll be cool. That one I don't have on order. I almost want to buy the original. The Bespin Luke, right?
Yeah.
Are you getting the deluxe one or the regular one?
The deluxe, yeah.
The deluxe.
I still like the original one where he's hanging from the tower's antenna or whatever.
It's very cool, that piece of like the diorama element.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes,
hey.
Frankie. There it is.
Frankie's stripper pole.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Yeah.
The other Luke's right there.
The original one's a little more bloodied up, right?
Yeah, he looks way more beat up. He's got like a big cut on his cheek.
Right.
He's
That's,
got no hands either.
Craig gave me that.
Craig gave you that one, right?
Yeah, Craig gave me that.
Did it actually come with a severed hand on it, or?
Yeah, that's how it is up there right now. I got his hand off, just like that scene in the movie.
Oh, cool. So Beskar Kid's gonna be getting his tomorrow, so we should be seeing an Instagram post there pretty soon.
Nice.
Not following him
Beskar
on
Kid.
Instagram, you should check him out. He has some pretty cool unboxings. Yeah, this one's gonna be dope. I like that base. That base is cool. That's how I would display. You display him like that?
It's pretty cool.
How are you thinking about displaying him?
I don't know. I do not know.
That's like my favorite outfit for him. The Bestman.
The Bestman?
There's I just posted Beskar Kid's Instagram if y'all want to go over there, give him some love.
I like the Return of the Jedi myself. I'm more of a Return of the Jedi look.
I just remember it as a kid. He had the blaster and the lightsaber, even though he never used the blaster in all of ESB, you know. But it was just looked so cool to me.
Beskar said DX07 is hella beat up. DX25 is fresh from the cleaners. That is one thing I noticed when I took that thing out of the box, man. That the clothes are ripped up. He's bloodied up. I'm like, damn, they like went all out on this thing.
Yeah. Friend of mine has it. He asked me if I wanted to buy it one time. I don't know if he still has it, but I may get the original.
That was actually my very first hot toy.
Wow. Good one to get.
Yeah,
the original-
thanks to Craig and George. Now I'm like, damn it.
Good. I'm glad I got you in this, man. I told you. We don't like to be alone, bro. We want to bring more people into this whole thing. Everybody I go, do you collect? In fact, I was doing that in the interview today. I was like, you got any hobbies? Guys like, I like football. I'm like, well, that's great. Do you collect toys? If you don't collect toys, here's a hot toy.
The image you should have, what your little stamp should be is your face at the bottom of the Starlight Pit. That's how it is. And just pulling collectors in. That's right, Sky Guy.
Or the third Bespin Luke. I think there's only the two. There's the original one and then this one.
Yeah, almost a re-release, just different accessories.
Mm-hmm.
And the face is different too. The
head sculpt.
Yeah, that's the thing
Yeah.
I noticed. His face looks better on this one than it does on that one.
True. You reckon?
Yeah. For me, it does. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta look at them again, see which one I want to get. If I want to get any. I got a lot of Luke. I got the Mandalorian Luke coming.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I got the Mando Luke coming too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So all right, we're coming up on the hour now. Anything Empire Strikes Back is fire? Yes, it is. Empire Strikes Back is dope. So is Return of the Jedi with it being 40 last week. Yo, everybody liked my shirt, man. That was so dope. And I was on the cruise with my 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi shirt, And this woman comes up, where did you buy that shirt? I love that. I was like, yeah, you saw the lightsaber and all this stuff. I was like, my wife's looking at me and she's like,
Making friends, George. That's nice.
I am, man. I wore that to work today for the interview, man.
My wife will do that sometimes too. And it's like, you're just mad because it's just strengthening my position.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yesterday I interviewed this guy named Joe Medina.
Nice,
Right? My father's name is Joe Medina. So I interviewed this guy and I figured I'm gonna rock this Darth Vader shirt. I'm your father. I thought it'd be kind of funny.
Right.
So I wear it. I'm not gonna say that how the interview went, but I was hoping my supervisor would notice that. I actually had to point it out to him, and he's a Star Wars fan. I was like, dude, look, Darth Vader, and then he's like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, George. I'm like, wow, man. Like I thought it was good. Oh man. All right. So we're coming up on the hour. Let's do a giveaway. All right.
Nice.
So
Is Flex still here?
here.
He's been quiet. He's probably just
Elijah, where are
lurking in
you,
the
buddy?
background, waiting to strike.
Oh crap!
Yeah, that's what I love
Here's a
about going out
problem.
with
I
Leia.
never thought would
When I
come
go
up.
out with Leia, they're like Princess Leia. I said, yes, I'm her father. Thanks, Jordan.
Welcome. See, that's what I was hoping to get. I didn't get that. So here's a problem I didn't expect to have, Luke. I've never actually set up all of the live streams for a month before.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I'm trying to pick the correct one. So now next time I do this, I'm gonna have to change like collecting you and actually give it a number.
Oh,
So
Well,
this could
I'm
be a
very
problem.
impressed that you're so organized. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, I know this guy. So if y'all don't know, first of all, Jordan, thank you for the $5
Thank
super
you,
chat. I
Jordan.
appreciate that.
thank you, Jordan.
And Mike again earlier, thank you for the hookup, man. I appreciate it. Hey fellas, what do you think about re-releasing of Hot Toys for the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith? Finally, a Grievous or a Sidious. May the Force be with you. Didn't they just do a Grievous? Or Hot Toys never has done one. Sideshow did one.
Yeah,
George
Sideshow
wants
did.
one.
They should. If Hot Toys does it, it should be a die cast.
The Sidious just got released.
Sidious
That's what
just
it
got
was,
released.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it Clone Wars Sidious, is that right?
It was a Clone Wars Sidious, true.
Yeah.
True.
But it's pretty good. The Sidious is very good. Like it's
I like that Sidious. And I don't think they've ever released a Sidious from Revenge of the Sith, though. Man, Revenge of the Sith is 20th anniversary next year. Oh,
Yeah, we're getting old, bro.
Wow.
We are getting old.
Man,
animated Sidious, yeah. Life like animated Sidious, you're right, Jordan.
Yeah, I like it. I like that Sidious. It's dope.
Yeah.
What would you want to see from Revenge of the Sith for next year? I mean, they did the Anakin already and the Kenobi. I don't know that I'd want to see a re-release of those two.
Yeah, it's a good point because, all the clones have been not done to death, but they're pretty much all there, right? So it's got to be some Jedi. We've got to get all the different Jedi, right? From the death scenes, from all the
Maybe
major
another Kit
legions.
Fisto.
We definitely need a Kit Fisto. Yeah, we need all the Jedi, all of them. Give us
All the ones
Jedi.
that came to get Sidious.
Yeah.
True. Having technical difficulties over here.
Because there needs to be more Kit Fisto love out there. I'll tell you that right now. Like that NYC statue, God, that thing was sick.
That's
It was very cool.
Yep. Getting old. Getting wiser.
The only figure I want to see from Hot Toys, if they do Revenge of the Sith, is a much improved Jumbo Grievous. They need to kick Sideshow's ass with that figure.
Diecast. Just make
I
it.
want to be able to do an unboxing of a Grievous and say, I love this figure. I want to say that when I do not the crap that happened to me with the other one.
I want to see your Grievous falling apart again. That was funny shit.
I just not
I could see the thumbnail for the Grievous that George likes and be like Apocalypse Now, just him on the ground. Finally.
Yeah, right.
Or him just taking a hammer to it. Bam.
Yeah, ignore that.
Did you sort your stuff out, George? You good?
No, I don't know which one is which now.
Oh no.
I know this could go wrong. Oh, you know what?
just
We'll start off
restart
with the bottom one first, and then if it doesn't work, we'll go to the top one. I think it's got to be one of the two. It's got, they got a 50-50 chance. Can't be the ones in the middle. So let's go with the one at the end. So we'll do that one. The hashtag to participate in the giveaway, guys, is hashtag 30K. The K is lowercase.
I think Jeff wants to buy your Grievous statue.
Buy my Grievous statue, buddy. Buy it. No, he owns it. He has this Grievous statue.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to.
No, he don't want to. Nobody wants to buy my Grievous. There's nothing wrong with my Grievous statue, There's nothing broken about it. I'm trying to sell the freaking thing for $300 under retail, and I still can't sell the goddamn thing.
Yep, y'all lost. Flex.
I'm a little salty about that. You know what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna put that back on the shelf, and once it's back on the shelf, and somebody says, "Oh, I saw that you had it priced for $600," I'm like, "Screw you, dude! I'm not selling it to you for $600." I had to go through putting it back on my shelf, so now it's staying on my shelf.
Just do another view that's a little bit more kind.
There was nothing wrong with the one that I did on the statue.
Joking.
Yo, everybody's like, yo, you bashed the Grievous. I bashed the 6-scale Grievous. You guys are getting it mixed up.
not the quarter scale statue.
Not the quarter scale statue, yeah.
I think Luke's just trying to get you worked up enough that you actually come over to
Yes,
Australia
he is.
now.
He's trying to. He's pushing my buttons. Oh, of course, I still have the Rancor. Yes, the Rancor is staying with me to death. My dad destroyed the original Rancor, so I got to keep the new one.
He's gonna be buried with it.
Yes, Rancor and Jabba are coming with me.
Destroyed the original.
He did. When I was a kid, I had the original Kenner Rancor. Yeah. So if you remember the Kenner Rancor, the mouth would open and it was hollow. Yep. You know. So I took my brother's toy and I shoved it down the Rancor's mouth and it went right down in it. So my brother's freaking out and crying and everything. So my dad destroys the Rancor to get the toy out of there. That's what happened to that one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that one went bye-bye. The other toys, went by over time. So there's several that I've been trying to pick up. The ones that I call the lost and not forgotten. So there was Jabba, the Rancor, Jedi Luke, and then the speeder bike.
Have you been finding them? Okay.
Yeah, I got all the I'm buying them as statues and figures now. So like all 6 scale. So I'm happy with the Jabba the Hutt from Sideshow. I think that's an incredible piece. The Hot Toys Return of the Jedi Luke, and then I have the Rancor. So the last one is the speeder bike. For those of you guys who are just tuning in, if you want to participate in the giveaway, the hashtag 30K is what you guys got to type in, and that's going to win you possibly win one person a $100 gift card to Sideshow.
I think the only toy I ever got taken away from me. You remember the old Godzilla with the hand shot out, that fist?
No damage.
I hit my sisters with it a lot.
You just
you could do a giveaway with Grievous. What would it take for you to do a giveaway? What would you need people to do?
The statue?
Yeah.
Nah, man. I don't want to. I don't know. Do a give. You know how much shipping costs would be on that thing?
Well, they'd have to pay shipping.
I gotta think a lot long and hard about that one. I would consider it, but I don't know what I would go for something like that.
1 million subs.
Yeah, maybe when if I still have it when I reach 100K, maybe then I'll think about that.
Oh, 100K, so 900,000 less.
So no, 70,000, right? That's a long ways. I don't know if we're gonna make it that far, and I still have the.
Dude, look how far you made it this far. I'd be.
No, yeah, I'm just saying if I make it to 100K and still have the Grievous, that's gonna be a while.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
Can make it a paid raffle.
We could do a 50K giveaway.
50K giveaway. Is Pat's fan saying please to give away the Grievous? What's Pat's fan saying please for?
Yeah. For you to give away. Yeah. He obviously wants that Grievous. He don't care what your review said.
Oh man. A waffle. Yeah, we can't say raffle. We gotta say waffle. Oh man, the last time I did that one of those, I had my PayPal account banned. I don't know about doing that again.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So do we have everybody in on the giveaway?
Yeah, it looks like they're done putting in.
How many we got there? That's a lot of entries.
Yeah, we got a lot. They were good. Let's see what happens if we start collecting comments. If it picks up. Exclude winners. We're doing multiple right now. Yeah, it fixed it.
Hey.
See? Look at that. All right, we got 25 people entered. Who's
I'm
gonna win
actually
this
shocked. The IT guy fixed it.
I know. On the first show, I didn't have to do 3 reboots. All right, here we go. Let's see. We don't have any music today because we don't have Evan. Evan's my music guy.
Yeah.
Scotty's in the chat. Scotty said,
yeah, I see Scotty. I saw Scotty.
Hey.
Oh, look, there you go.
Look at that. He said, please.
Congrats, dude.
Congrats, man.
Now you can
Congrats,
get that Grievous statue.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Hey, here's your option. You can use it on the first sideshow, or you could take $100 more off of it, and now the Grievous is $500. Look at that. No. Pats fan, hit me up on Facebook, or you could hit me up on Instagram, or you could email me. I come up with a shorter email. I'm already spelling it wrong. C-E. Yeah. There you go. Now I'm spelling it right. That's right. Yeah. Okay. You can email me. You can message me on Instagram. Message me on Facebook. All I really need is your email address, and then I could go and purchase that $100 gift card, and then it just gets emailed directly to you.
I'm sending foot pics.
You sending what?
Foot pics.
Who's doing that? You?
I'm gonna send you some. You're gonna open up. Like, what the fuck?
Did I miss a joke there? I don't know.
Yeah, you can send some foot pictures to George now.
Why? Oh, because my email address is up there?
Yeah.
So I better not be getting foot pics, bro. I'm telling you that right now. If I end up getting a whole bunch of foot pics, bro, I'm gonna cancel that account and start a new one. George, do you have Mando's blaster? I do not have the blaster rifle. I have the blaster pistol, but not the rifle yet.
Hey, Jeff, everybody has a dark side. Don't get too excited.
Oh, man. Fred jumping in on the 30K now. Fred, you missed it, buddy. Just add Gmail at the end of my screen name. Okay. Okay.
Jeff said he wants socks on or off, George.
Toe jam or no toe jam?
Hashtag naked feet for George.
Oh, man. You guys are wrong, man. Y'all are wrong. This is why just went south.
I love these people, man.
Whoever has the best feet wins.
Wins a Grievous.
Yeah.
Painted toes get extra.
Then my wife's gonna come in. Why are all these male feet being sent to you?
Some hairy
right.
toes.
Well, I think that's gonna about do it for
Look
today.
at
Now that
Marcel
we've gotten
post.
some
Look at
feet
Marcel's-
conversations. I think Luke has to get back to work.
I have to do something today.
You have to do something today. Just
Just
a little
justify
production.
my existence. Yeah.
Okay. I have a video coming out tomorrow on the Yoda lightsaber, and we are going to come back for next week for another Cantina Chat. So make sure you tune in on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time. So make sure you come in for that. Tune in to the Spice Runners Lounge tomorrow. Gonna have a badass show like they always do. So make sure you jump in on that show if you guys don't already know about that. I have a link to Evan's channel in the description of this video. So make sure you tune into that.
They got to give it a hell of a collection too.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good video. And I think that's gonna about do it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a good start to your weekend. And until next time, may the force be with you.
Have a good
Punch
night.
it.